Check.
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 Check, check. Check 2, 3, check 1, 9, 5, 7, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, how do we do the intro again?
Are we on live?
We are live.
We are the band Stepper. This is band practice. I'm Shane. This is Chris. Charles over here. Flip that though, because I'm Chris and that's Shane.
I'm still Charles.
He's still Charles. We are Stepper. This is band practice.
What kind of practice?
Kinda.
Band.
Dude, wasn't it so much more exciting when I test run it when the cameras were off?
Way better with the test run.
Yeah,
We're going to play some music. We're going to
That's what happens when the cameras are
chat a
off.
little. Make sure you follow us, Stepper Rocks. Every Monday right here, band practice.
Okay, we're gonna have lots of times where we're too quiet and just looking at our phones. We fucking do that. It's part of band practice. We're gonna do some shameless self-promotion. I think you'll see some synthesizer action. Probably drum-offs.
Possibly.
Possibly some drum-offs.
We know Shane is going to selflessly promote himself.
Well, I'm hoping I can get, the teammates in on doing some shamelessly self-promotion.
Yes, we're going to shamelessly self-promote.
Really, I hope you on the internet follow along with us, because that's the real trick. We can shamelessly self-promote and hit these stupid buttons and be like, hey, look at the band. But without you, we're nothing. And,
Well, bullshit, I'm something.
maybe you can, share it along with us, and maybe you can post it to your Instagram or your Only's fan page. So,
If anybody would like to use some music for their OnlyFans, we have a new single out as of January.
called Future X.
Yeah, Future X.
That was pretty nice. I filled in the sentence there, right?
That's good.
That was.
You read it right off the cue card.
Okay, so this might be a potentially boring few minutes until we figure out the promotion.
Yeah.
Doing the boring few minutes.
What are you drinking there, Shane?
This is that.
Always stay hydrated.
Yeah, I'm conflicted about what to say about some type of brand on the internet broadcasting.
You're drinking blue juice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking something like that in my head, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth.
Stepperade.
It's not the same as Blue Man Juice, is it?
Blue Man juice. Alright, so we go to our YouTube pages, and hit the like button, right?
Yeah.
I go to the Stepper band page and share the YouTube page, right?
Right. Hey, Shane, why don't you tell the people watching what's coming up in a couple of weeks?
Are we talking about the video shoot?
We are.
We're going to be doing the Future X video shoot at McIver Park.
The story sequences.
You guys should come out. Maybe you can get in the video.
That's in Oregon City, Oregon.
We always need more villains.
Is McIver Park technically in Oregon City?
No.
What's it technically in? What city is it in?
Clackamas County.
No, I know it's Clackamas County, but it's got to be technically in a city.
Estacada.
Yeah, I'd
Are
say
you sure?
more
It's on the other side of the river, though.
Doesn't matter. Estacada's over off Springwater, too.
Let's look.
I believe Estacada more than Oregon City.
Oregon City, stop at Lions Road.
But yeah, the Harmony Witch is going to get messages coming to the Harmony Witch in its cauldron
You're right.
as
It is
it's
Estacada.
stirring around the liquid.
I didn't believe you.
I can see
And
it
they're
from
going
my
to be
house.
angry breakup messages. And that's going to piss the Harmony Witch off, and he's going to cast the spell, which is going to suck the living shit out of the love across the entire fucking planet.
Love is going away.
and put it into a nice little cute artifact and keep it on the Harmony Witch on his shoulder or something. Like right there, see?
Wow.
Yeah. But once we get alerted to the problem via news channels and we start getting some of our own texts, breakup message texts, we're gonna fucking do something about it, right? Chris?
Yep, I am.
Charles?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna
Charles is gonna
do
tr-
shit about
Charles
this.
is gonna try.
Charles is gonna come out of his house in super fucking commando gear and jump in the Jaguar, and we're gonna
Shouldn't tell him the whole thing.
speed out to McIver Park to find this Harmony Witch. And as we enter the Trail of Doom
Charles tries to be a hero.
and starts fucking running in
Like an idiot.
and
Come on.
smash, he's gonna get crushed by those Star Wars pendulum wood things. Did that hand motion work?
It seemed like people liked it.
Do you want to try it? A little better hand
I
motion?
don't think I could do it better than you.
No.
No, people liked it. I could tell.
And then Charles gets to go be a villain.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking cool. Yeah, the Harmony Wish is gonna cast his villain goons out at us. Is there a better term for that?
Goons, villains,
No, what's the
his miscreants.
orcs in Lord of the Rings?
I don't watch it. I don't know.
Man, you know Marvel, but not Lord of the Rings.
I just recently watched all the Marvel movies. I have not seen Lord of the Rings. I just didn't get into it.
Alright, Chris hasn't watched Lord of the Rings, so let him know what you think about that in the comment section.
People say it's good. I just haven't got into it. I'm into other things right now. I don't have enough room on my plate for it.
Such as turning to the left.
Yeah,
You like turning to the left, right?
yeah, I do. I love it.
What happened in Daytona?
Long race of 2x2 racing until basically the final couple laps where started wrecking and the race ended under a caution flag on the last lap. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Won the race under yellow by about this much.
Oh, did he deserve it?
He deserved it based on the rules. Yeah, he was out front when they threw the caution flag on the white lap, so that declares him the winner. Daytona and Talladega, a couple of those races where there's super speedways, there's restrictor plate racing, there's just a big draft the whole entire race, and it takes a lot of luck to stay out of the wrecks, number one, and to be in the right position at the very end to win. It doesn't take as much skill as a lot of the other racetracks do. I mean, it's very difficult and very hard. Not everybody can do it. But that being said, it's a lot of people that don't necessarily win other races can win the super speedway races by just keeping their car clean and being in the right place at the right time. And
Did I already ask you how long it is?
how long the race is,
Yeah.
lengthwise or time-wise?
Time.
About 4 hours.
4-hour race.
Which I raced myself on my iRacing sim Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. I was done about 1.
Hey, and if any of you want to race Chris on the iRacing sim, his racing name is...
I don't know. They don't give me a name. I can't pick a name like you can in Xbox or PlayStation. It's just Chris Bentley.
So you go search Chris Bentley. What?
It's just Chris Bentley.
On what platform?
On the iRacing, which is done through a computer. It's
Ah.
not done through PlayStation or Xbox. It's done through computer.
And I'm Dr. Death on Population 1. Level 61. So if you want some, come get it.
And you can have some because he dies a lot.
Yeah.
You don't like
I
me,
do die a
might
lot.
be.
I average 1.3 kills a game-ish.
How are you level 61 and you still suck?
Well, really, levels are awarded per how much you've played. Just straight up experience.
So you've died a lot.
I do die a lot. That's why my name's Dr. Death. What I like to tell teammates, because they'll question, they're like, why are you Dr. Death? Or they'll be talking some shit, and then I let them know I got my name because I don't res my teammates.
What does that mean?
Resuscitate. So once you die in the game, you turn into like a ghost figure, and you can still move around across the map, but you can't do any shooting or any of that type of stuff. But you can give out like positions of the enemy and whatnot. And once you get close enough to your teammate, they can pull out the shockers.
I don't like those.
You know about that, right?
Yeah, I got hit with them 11 times when I was dead in the hospital.
How many times?
11.
How? What?
These go
Fucking
to
11
11.
times. Huh?
These go to 11.
9 of them I was completely unconscious for, but 2 of them I was not. I was very alert and awake for. This does not feel good. It was so bad that I've actually got one hooked up to me now. Not even
Reminding
joking.
you, you be
It's my
good.
restart. It's my restart button.
Fuck, man. Where were we? What were we going right there?
We were talking about respawning on.
Oh, Population
Population
1.
one.
Okay, yeah. So fuck Population 1. Let's go back to Future X.
Yeah.
After Charles dies, he's gonna go be a villain, and then the villains are gonna come try and kill me and Chris while we're on the Trail of Doom with cliffs and big boulders and other things trying to whack us. Until we get to the final battle scene with the Harmony Witch. And we're gonna make that Harmony Witch our...
Bitch.
I was gonna say beach,
Why would you
which
say
is a
that?
place I haven't been to very often recently. And need to go back to. I don't know, just to change the words, play the words.
Oh.
Doing some Transformer word shit. Obviously, we're gonna destroy the Harmony Witch, and all love and order will be restored to the planet. And then I'm gonna get a whole bunch of texts that say, "You up?" Question mark. I changed that from one text to a whole bunch right there in my head. I don't know if that'll stick for the movie, the idea. Nate's probably going to fucking veto that.
Possibly.
Alright, so I talked about Future X.
You did.
It is time to do some shameless self-promotion on the internet. Are you with us out there on the internet?
Self-promote us, Internet Worlds.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, and you can do this with me, is I'm going to go to the YouTube page. The Stepper Rocks YouTube page. I'm going to do it right now on my cell phone. Google opening. Actually, I think I have a YouTube app on
Yeah, talk
my
about
phone.
the YouTube app because I see 90%,
So there's the YouTube app right there.
90% of people here are going to use the app.
So I'm going to hit that. So you use the app?
Yeah, everybody does.
And did you hit the like button?
Of course I do. But
You did it already?
oh, on today's episode?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I haven't done it yet.
That's what I'm doing right now, yeah. Going to Stepper Rocks on the YouTube page.
Are you there yet?
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I'm already there.
You hear me now?
Are you there now? Alright, I see it. It's live.
Volume.
Close.
Boom, liked it already. Yeah, you're slow.
Close that. Okay, the live chat. There it is. So here's the live chat. Hopefully that doesn't make some weird fucking time loop. I need to find the like button, right? Where is it?
Hit the X on the right side.
thanks.
There it is.
Yeah, hey, when I opened that up my phone, there was a button X right there. And that I couldn't figure out that that's what I had to do to get to the like button. So that's the trick, is to hit the stupid X that's up here. There we go. All right. So next, I'm going to hit the share button, see? And I'm going to copy the link. Okay. Now I'm trying to get to my Facebook page.
Or you can just share it straight to Facebook from YouTube if you're already set up on that. You should probably let me talk about technology.
Please, be my effing guest, man.
Fucking insane game.
Be my
Insane game.
I can't get to the. How do you get to the stepper page on my Facebook?
Okay, so here again. Let me show you.
I mean, can't touch it.
Well, I can't see. You gotta get closer to me now. Okay, no, go down. Go down.
I just need pages.
Go down. Yeah, go down. No, down the other way, or go push your thing down. Yeah.
That's up.
Okay, now
See,
go back.
It just gives me the.
No.
Why does it give me the cone killers?
I don't know. Go back.
Pages. That's what I need. Go pages right there. Pages. That's switch now.
You can do it
I'm
that
on
way
it,
if you
I'm
like
on
to.
it, I'm
There's
on
another
it.
way to do it, but that's you
Okay.
can do it that way.
There. Got to the band page. Facebook. I'm trying to make it so you can see. That's weird. I bet you it intentionally blurs it out like that. Like that's a Facebook thing. Post, baby, post. Damn it. Now I can't figure out how to... I don't, it's not pasting what was on, it's not pasting. Do you know how to paste?
Of course I do.
Huh?
Of course I do.
Huh?
Yeah, yes I do. When you're ready to let me help you, I'm here.
I'm ready. I can't paste.
Can I have my
No.
hands on it? Because you're gonna have to do some maneuvering here. You're gonna have to go back to the YouTube page and recopy and paste. No, you didn't. Don't do that. You have an iPhone, right?
So here's this,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
share.
hit share, copy.
Copy link.
Yeah. Okay, now go back to the Facebook page. You don't use the Facebook app?
Ah, fuck. No. I hate the fucking Facebook app.
Go to your page. Now go to your post right there on the top. And put it finger there and hold it down for a second. Pull it up. Do it again, but kind of double tap it. Up. Paste.
Thank you. I was trying to hold my stupid thumb there. I had the same idea of how to do it. It just wasn't pulling up for me like that.
That's okay. We got it.
Thank you. Alright, and I can't do any tags from this point. But you guys can go to the band page and hit that like button.
Yep.
And then that'll... That's about the best we can do today.
Right.
What about your Chinese spy app?
What about it?
Huh?
What about it?
Putting it on there.
Can't do it on there. It's way too long. You can only put a certain amount of time videos on there. And putting a link and doing that won't work.
They don't just let you do live,
You can do TikTok live, yes.
but you have to do it through them.
Through TikTok, yes. You can't do it through YouTube on TikTok. Yeah, no.
Okay. It's about time to play some fucking music.
I concur. Let's do it. Chuck, shut the game off. We're gonna go rock out with our cocks out. Well, my cock's gonna be
Are you
in.
gonna drum out first?
Sure.
Are you going first?
Sure.
Who's going first? Okay. What do I need to remember to do when I put this over here?
Turn
You need to remember to turn
volume
the
down.
noise, sound volume on the on your thing down to the levels you need for music.
Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Turn this.
Put it down. I like my face.
I don't know. I think I need it somewhat. I'm trying to do something for you. And that's simple. Okay, ready when you are. You want it, baby?
Go ahead.
Should use the proper sticks like a real metal drummer does, instead of those light rock jazz sticks you use.
You don't even know, man. I see these people using drumsticks like this fucking thick, man. Like, and the tips are like that. It's crazy. And I keep on wanting to like isolate one of them and send you a video. But you know.
Charles.
like your high risers.
Yeah.
Or your monkey bars, 8 bars. See, the blue shit's nice back there. Yeah! My pick situation is not looking as fruitful as it used to.
How's the heat?
Fine. It's digital.
What's digital?
The amp is digital.
Oh, you're literally asking how hot it is.
Well, he did this.
Oh, you did that.
I thought he was checking the heat or something.
Sounds good. You got a lot of fucking deep over there going on, man. A lot of fucking deep. Do you like it deep? Do you like it deep out there? We did get into Sunday.
I didn't know we were
sloppy.
I didn't know we were in a Sunday until we hit the long drawn out drone part. It's like, oh shit, it's Sunday.
And then we got into some KT fucking M after some other weird jamming.
Was that KTM or Sweetle?
That's KTM. You wanna fuck around with that for a minute, Charles? And also figuring whatever he's figuring out. Do you want to do that for a bit? You want to give that your little riff fucking a run and see, have some fun?
You can. I'm trying to find some happy medium spots here.
My song. So we know how to go through each full loop, obviously. After we get through that 3 times, the last time around, you know, we're making a big dramatic ending. So I'm basically running a E minor pentatonic scale. And when I get back up to the top, after I hang on that note for a bit, I'm going to eventually start this 4-note progression down, just half steps. I'm going to do that 3 to 5 times probably. And then I'm going to switch over and do that progression back up, those 4 notes, just directly the reverse. But when I do that, I'm going to bring them up fast. And you've already played this with me. Like, this is instinct for you. I'm just kind of just trying to put a cliff note to moving this song forward a little bit. So we're gonna, we do this down thing 3 to 5 times, and then speed up. That's 4 or 5 times, and then back down. Eventually, I slide that back down into my favorite part of the song, which is the "It doesn't matter if you like it or not." I mean, really, that's the same fucking chord progression, just 4 notes, right? Half stepping down. So it's an easy transition to hit and bring the tail end of the song kind of together. So that's kind of like the yeah. And I used to use this stupid little riff as a trainer. Because I literally can sing about anything that I possibly can imagine over it, it'll sound cool.
Well, right now we're singing about a black jaguar, so move on.
The trainer number 2. So. Clear Air Guitars is with us out there in internet land. Sunday, and then we write, so just mental note, kind of, something's going on there like that. And then the other note that I just wanted to ponder is what if we did one more loop right there in a really funky Easy playing. Easy and slow. It's something to ponder.
Oh.
What, break time?
Yes. No, it's Shane's solo time.
Winter Hop's lost in the shootout.
What?
Much deeper appreciation
That was
for
entertaining.
quietness after something like that.
Yes, we do.
Well, that was fucking cute.
It was definitely cute.
Camera volume protocol. How many steps do we got at this stage? One step. Place and mount the camera. Come on, who am I referencing? That's all it should take. It's not camera, it's camera. Camera.
No idea.
I'm pretty sure you watched the show. The character's name is Jenna.
You're losing me. Jenna?
Jenna Maroney. Anybody out there in the internet world, can you get this reference, TV reference, before the crew does? Toss me that super green lighter. Alright, so let's talk about camera protocol. We got our light back over here. We got, I can see volume in the thingy.
Seems to be wherever that.
That's all the way back up.
Seems to be that no matter where you decide to put that light right there, it's always right in my face. That one on the table.
That's a good thing, man. The fucking light camera likes you.
Yes, that's it.
I mean, coming a long ways, but we still have better lighting options that could be had, right? So what could some of those be? Like, it would be nice if this is one right here in our face, and if we had two of them over there closer, that'd be pretty good for that section. It probably would help if those bulbs worked.
Yes.
At one point in time in the world, I thought I was going to have an electrician come check this thing out, but those days have come and gone.
Are they gone now?
They just seem like, yeah, right, never happened.
I still need to get a 1450 NEMA plug put in.
supposed to do something for you?
No. Oh,
NEMA
no.
1450?
Yeah.
I say it right. It's like a fucking rookie homeowner.
I am a rookie homeowner.
I need a 5014 NEMA plug?
Yep, that's
Oh, you're new.
that's what I need.
Straight blade or twist lock? Straight blade, that's straight blade.
Did
You just need the plug that goes on the wall?
Well, I need it wired up.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I don't
Did
do-
your new amp come with Germany adapters?
Why? Are we going to play in Germany?
The backtrack has them. It came with them. Like you had to special order, like a proper adapter for over
No,
here.
they now have that Valtron thing, and now it comes with a US plug. If you buy it now. Back then they didn't. This came with a US plug. Yeah, I was pretty impressed on how fast they got it to me.
Tell him I got practice. I need it now.
Sticker for it.
God, Shane always wants to just to deface everything.
Hey man, at least I'm not like with a knife etching into it, branding it. That's cool, man. Do you got a little case for it?
Not yet.
So who else thought we played pretty good?
I agree.
I thought it was really good.
We did 3 pieces of music, right? I'm not forgetting a 4th. Yeah, we fucked around with Charles thing.
Yes.
Which I didn't fuck around with it as good as I have previously. My other times were way better. Like we were in moments then, but this I was just trying to grab any little notes it would kinda, but they have moments. Don't get me wrong, it was cool. So, right, pushing the ball forward, pushing the rock up the hill a little bit, tiny bit on my life. It is life. It's my life. Just knowing that part kind of exists, and we'll work it out as time goes. Play it fucking cool. My hand playing that part, because I have to scrunch in my power chords. For some reason, I've never really had. I think my hand must have got fatter in the last couple of weeks. That's what's going on. Like it was hurting to do those downing chords. I was like, fuck, man, I should just quick tune to D. Oh man, I could. We both could do that.
Just have the drop cape. Put the drop nut on there.
We both end up right in that E. And like we can map out how far to turn our key if it's like 40% or 60%. And that's all you do is you just go right to that 12th note, hammer off it so it still rings the E, and just at the same time go right to D. And then we can just go right into the riff. And then once we figure out our way out of it and back into that other part, we can reverse that situation. Dude, that would be epic, and I can see it in my head. It's not hard. Like, it's just getting it mapped out. And but I'm kind of thinking as a flag note, I'm pondering, we intro and exit that part via a little sneaky tune situation. We got fluid at that.
I thought it was pretty good for songs that we don't play a lot, that we're learning more and more and more. That was really good for that fact. We can play Weedman and Vice and Sunday with our eyes closed, but playing some new stuff and actually playing it really funnily and well.
I'm thinking of it as experimenting with sound more now. We know the pieces of music, and now we can just fucking... And there's our individual sound, there's our combined sounds.
Well, I always sound good, so.
We always sound good.
Yeah, but when you guys are off, I sound good.
You're intentionally playing something that just makes us sound bad, but actually we're really playing something good and normal. Kind of like that bass, right? That's, yeah.
You guys are playing all the wrong notes. I'm playing the right notes, so it's sounding good.
Jenna Maroney, man. Jenna Maroney. Fucking Jenna Maroney. What was her catchphrase there? What was the...
Something about a camera?
Camera. Yeah, you know, she's her and Tracy Jordan are the two main figure actors for 30 Rock. And
Right.
yeah,
She said, okay.
Jenna Maroney, and yes,
I know who Jenna Maroney is now.
She doesn't like it when people say camera. She splits it up into 3 syllables into camera.
Okay,
Camera.
I got it.
And
That's another show I need to start over again. I just got done watching The Office. Now it's time to find a new.
ooh, I would love to watch The Office front to back again.
It's amazing. You realize that
Yeah.
Dwight isn't a big jerk that he is. He's actually,
It's fucking awesome, dude. This farm and
when he's that's the last couple of episodes. Last episodes. The assistant to
His
the assistant
brother.
regional. The only one that could possibly be the assistant to the assistant would be you. Assistant bows to when the manager bows to no man.
the first thing he does is paint all the walls black. I joke about that at work sometimes. And
Dwight's fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of my favorite cold intro. That's where they do the first little bit of the show that has nothing to do with the show, but it's just the funny intro part. Is when Asian Jim shows up, and Dwight's like, "You're not Jim." He's like, "What are you talking about, Dwight? Stop messing around." and he asks him, "Well, what sale did you make yesterday?" And he tells him about the sale yesterday, and he goes to answer his phone and get his voicemail, and Dwight's all pasta, and then Pam walks in and she's like, "Hey Jim," and they kiss each other, and Dwight's like, "What? There's no way, you are not this person." And he's like, "Okay, stop messing around, Jimmy." He looks, and it's Asian Jim in the picture with Asian babies and Pam. Because Jim had an appointment, so they found an actor friend of theirs just to fuck with Dwight. It's probably the best and funniest. Or when Jim shows up as Dwight. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
That show's the best show. It could be one of the best comedy sitcom.
It's top
funny.
10. It's top 10.
Is it better than Seinfeld?
Not at all. Seinfeld is the best ever written. There will never be another like Seinfeld.
Are they both top 5?
Seinfeld's number 1. Office, I'd say
Seinfeld's
probably.
number 1?
I'd say Office is probably top 10.
Well, yeah, but let's narrow it down more. Top 5?
No.
It's The Office. What could possibly be in front of The Office?
Cheers, Friends, MASH.
Nash was hilarious.
There's another one. What's the other one?
I never found MASH as hilarious.
Well, I never watched it. It was before my time.
I watched it.
I never watched it.
I never was like rolling in my pants over it, but.
But you got Friends, Cheers, or you got Seinfeld, Cheers
The
for sure.
comedy of that specific era.
Like right then, yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was hilarious.
I mean, I can get that. I missed it. I missed the boat on that one.
Office maybe top 5, maybe.
I've never seen The Office.
You've never seen Office?
No, it's not that I don't want to.
It takes a season or so to really get going, and then it starts
think that's
just
what
fucking
happened. It's
flies
like-
at 80,000 feet.
We turned
Just-
it on in the first
Robert
couple
California,
episodes.
man. I love
Robert California's hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't like Andy. I don't care for
Nard
his,
Dog.
I don't like his shtick.
But I like him. I mean,
I didn't
he
like him
has
as
his
manager.
moments.
I didn't like him as manager. There were some times he was just annoying.
Well, yeah.
Well, we did have a comment from a listener.
You did?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So,
Porno site?
no. So Ray commented that Seinfeld is number 1.
Thank you. Thank you, Ray.
Ray, we're not disputing Seinfeld being number 1, but is is The
Who's Ray?
Office. Is the British Office.
Oh.
No, wait, it's not the British Office.
watches
It's
all
the
It's the American Office.
American Office.
Still, Ricky Gervais still produced it.
Is that in the top 5?
And even Ricky Gervais has a cameo where he goes to apply for the manager position when Dwight gets fired for shooting the gun.
I don't remember what that was at the moment.
Dwight was the acting manager because Michael had left.
So he wanted to paint the walls black.
And he had a gun, and he somehow mishappenly shoots a gun in the office, and they demote him. And so the committee's got to find. And so Ricky Gervais actually shows up to interview for the manager position, and then walks out kind of like fuck this.
Gotcha.
You also got Ray Romano. Even Jim Carrey applies, but you don't actually see his interview. You see him at the very end talking to the camera. And then Robert California, and then. Then Robert California gets hired, and he immediately turns it down and goes straight to California and talks himself into being the CEO. God, he's just... Oh.
I'm starting to think of some of his lines. It was like his attitude with it. That was amazing on that. Robert California. You got any more from Ray?
Nothing yet from Ray.
All right.
Oh.
Well, so I have a Roscoe Kensington 3-song set thought for purposes of getting out in the public and performing that live somewhere.
Yep.
And I'm pretty confident that if we just did this, it would go over really fucking well.
Which is?
The 2 obvious songs.
Right.
And Revolution.
Revolution? What the hell's that?
Pennywise.
You mean...
Broham?
Broham?
That's not what we were playing last week.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
Well, I know what I was singing. It was lyrics to Broham.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. And when you say the obvious 2, which are the obvious 2? Because we play 3. Which 2 are the obvious 2?
Not the Jaguar. Because I was...
That's my second favorite song.
Right, and now that I'm actually recognizing that I'm saying this out loud and forgetting to place that one in there, that yeah, you're right. Those are 3 songs. And we just have a little bit of work to do at Jaguar.
I guess he's
Which would be
commenting-
less work than Broham.
I guess he's commenting on the straight ed site there.
On
What
the
did he
side?
say?
Oh, he commented in the live feed instead of the below feed.
I know, I can't see it here. I would have to... I don't want to go to the YouTube page to watch the comments because that adds another variable that makes me fuck things up for sure.
Yeah, any little tiny skosh of a way that
But if
Shane
you'll
could
just
fuck it
tell
up,
us what he
he'll fuck it up.
says, then we can be like, hey.
Oh, you can see it there.
He goes, I've mentioned this before to Charles, but your screen is mirrored. Charles' writing on his shirt appears backwards.
That happens in internet world all the time.
Yes, this screen is mirrored, and I have no effing clue how to fix it.
Yeah, it's the internet thing. It does that on my video sometimes with TikTok too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also
I
says,
notice when I make it amateur porn, everything's backwards.
He also says when
For
you're
good
playing
reason.
guitar, it looks like you're left-handed.
Yeah, that's standard on home videos.
Yeah. We're in mirrored world.
He's never seen The Office either. So.
He's never seen The Office. He just lost street cred with that Seinfeld quote.
So what's number 2, Ray? What's the number 2 best?
I'd say Cheers.
So
Cheers ran. Here's where Cheers
is 30 Rock even in this top 10?
top 10. Yeah, I'd say
You
top
think 30
10.
Rock's a top 10?
The difference between Cheers and a
You
lot
watch
of
30 Rock?
the difference between Cheers
You guys will catch it up. Though.
and a lot of these shows.
Barely.
Cheers ran for 11 seasons, but not only that, they ran 26 episode seasons, and those episodes were 3 minutes longer. That's back when they had less commercials. So they were running 24-minute episodes instead of right now you get 21-ish minute episodes. So you got to really build more characters per episode. I mean, you think about that. 26 episodes times 3 minutes, that's what, 77, 78 minutes? That's 3 more shows.
Extra hour and 15 minutes or something.
It's just like 3 more shows a season. So in today's length of TV show.
Does South Park count on this scale?
No.
This is what? Funny, comedy?
Just series.
I mean, so anything animation-wise is out.
Friends.
Friends is up top 3. Friends is top 3.
Yep. No, that was
I would say my personal top 3 is Seinfeld, Cheers, Friends.
I just have a hard time with that. I'd put Office above the other two. I mean, I'm not judging them right now based on how long they've been around and funny. I'm just going like, which one's fucking best? Which one's the funniest? Which one would you want to binge watch if you were on an island with only...
Cheers. 100% Cheers. Even though Cheers is number 2, I have ranked as number 2. It would be Cheers because there's so many more
so much
episodes,
about Cheers?
so many more characters, so many more topics. I would 100% say Cheers.
not Gilligan's Island.
Hell no, I don't want to be reminded why I'm here because some idiot. If they just killed Gilligan, they could get off that fucking island.
Think so?
Yes. When's the last time you watched a Gilligan's Island?
So long. What I've been watching is...
That's not the question. The question was how long have you watched since you watched a Gilligan's Island episode?
longer than I can remember. So
sometime you want to come over, you want to watch
5
Gilligan's Island. I've got a couple, 3 or 4 seasons that I've just got some nostalgic, about a year ago, and so I bought some on Prime, and I just watched some old Gilligan's Island. It was kind of fun to realize how much far TV's come since then. Number one, which is how goofy and dumb John Denver is.
I've been watching Kung Fu.
It's John
with,
Denver, right? Bob Denver. What's Gilligan's name?
I don't know.
It's something Denver. I think it's.
Gilligan's name is. Who cares what his real life name is? He's Gilligan. Like, what's Robert California's real name?
His name is. I know this because he's a good actor. What is his name? It's Oh.
Robert Downey Jr.
No, it's not RDJ.
It's Bob Denver.
Bob Denver. I knew it was Denver.
Thanks, Rick.
Ray, man.
John Denver sang that Rocky Mountain
Appreciate
song.
you here, Ray.
He's the guy that's full
Cool.
of about the Rocky Mountains being a rocker in this. He's full of shit, man.
Well, y'all know what time it is? Tool time! And I'm your host, Tim Taylor. And these are my assistants, Al Borlands.
That was a good show, too.
Do you like their... Well, I see that on Facebook all the time. I've been watching full episodes of that for the last couple of weeks. And it
James
is,
Spader.
Yeah.
That's Robert California.
James Spader.
He was... you know what movie I like that he's in that I really like is Stargate. He's in with... That's the movie he's in with Captain Ron.
Oh, there's the new Guardians of the Galaxy coming out.
I know, I saw that. I'm excited for that.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy, man. That's the whistle arrow. I want a
What the hell's
fucking
Goldie Hawn's
whistle
husband's
arrow.
name? Fucking...
Oh, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Fucking
Yeah, he's in that movie with James Spader called
number
Stargate.
one most badass cool actor of all fucking time, Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell's got range,
Number
man.
one. Huh?
He's got range.
I'm surprised you didn't. I got no flack right there.
My favorite movie that he's in is...
Big Trouble in Little China.
No, Captain Ron.
No.
100%. I love Captain Ron,
Captain
man.
Ron was good, but
I also have Big Trouble in Little China on
Big Trouble in Little China.
Overboard was pretty
Overboard was great. That's filmed in Oregon. You know that?
Number one movie of all fucking time, Big Trouble in Little China.
I don't know about all
That's
time,
where-
but it was good.
That's my all time.
Mortal Kombat came
So-
out with a lot of its characters.
Such a
Really?
dorky movie.
Yeah. Raiden came from that shit movie.
Yeah, the old Chinese guy that's in every Chinese movie.
that Radon was, because I am trying to wonder if Mortal Kombat was pre or post.
It was post. Same with American Ninja was Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I watched that.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I love that show. That video. That's my favorite.
Mortal Kombat. Bum, 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 bum.
All right, we're gonna play some Roscoe, right?
We can play some Roscoe.
Okay,
I haven't played it in a while, so it's going to sound sloppy.
that's fine. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through all songs, so we'll see.
That's why I want to stick to just the good, the stuff we really know, so it's not too sloppy and stupid. My guitar is not too. You can tell Chris that it isn't necessarily the internet thing or TV thing, but sometimes it's your cameras. Are they ever seeing these backwards on YouTube videos or any picture online?
It's just how we have it set up.
No, it's not an internet thing. It's just I see people do it a lot, so it's either a camera setting or something. It's not the way the camera is backwards.
Oh, it could be a camera setting. In
But I
fact-
know on my iPhone, when I took the video that we made of Wings Your Clip, the white and black one,
Mhm.
that was right side out. It was regular because everything looked right.
Well, I've never looked at the camera settings.
When we get offline, when we
Yeah.
get done, let's go into the camera settings and see what.
I can't read it.
It's not to read, it's just a photo to look at. So you can see it's backwards on.
We know it's back.
Oh, I
we
know it's
believe it,
backwards.
it's
We know it's backwards.
It's right here and backwards there.
It's backwards
not-
day.
You're looking at it and it's
We're
right
going
side.
backwards as fast as we can. Backwards, backwards.
live-
I'm the
We
backwards
switched
man,
last
going
week.
backwards
Oh.
as fast as I can. Come on, who am I referencing now?
That's why.
Who am I referencing now? I'm
I can't-
the
I didn't-
backwards man, going backwards as fast as I can. Backwards man, backwards man, go backwards man.
No, no,
Who am I
it's-
referencing?
I know the song or know the.
It's Tom Green.
Yeah.
It's what?
It's Tom,
It's Tom
Green.
Green in his early days.
My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. He's on TikTok and he does all kinds of stuff. He's got a guitar. He goes live and he plays his guitar. He's fun to watch.
Dude, that's the whole thing. I saw him after he already did all that shit, and then all the internet came out. He was in his house, in his basement like this, and he was just turning on the fucking camera and doing wild fucking shit, man. Like, can't even remotely explain it. I remember the Johnny or whatever, the guy that has his face on his back, he came over on, and they were smoking so much fucking weed and just doing weird fucking shit, man. Like, but they went away. Then his show got more popular, and he started having somebody do the sound, a sound guy, and he had somebody. And from that point on, it all changed, and it was like, and you
Now-
never could find him.
Now what I've seen him do is he'll flip his camera on live. He has a synth, and he makes songs with his synth, like real songs, not goofy dumb songs. But he'll start doing a beat and he'll start playing some stuff over the top of it. He's really good with it. He lives up in Montana in the middle of like so much acreage, and him and his dog, and it's just him and his dog. He doesn't have anybody around with him up there, or at least on the video he does. And
That's cool.
yeah, he's just a dude now, just messing around, living life, and
That's fun to think about, because that's kind of like everything that is going on right here kind of roots back to images I have of that, and that's why I feel okay about putting the worst, terrible sounding, horrible things. We'll work it out, man, and we'll work it out with Ray. Thanks, Ray. We're working it out with you. Maybe, I think by the end of summer, we'll probably have the screen flipped around.
yeah.
Like,
so
to give you a timeline.
give us 6 more months.
Yeah, give us like 6 months.
We are not technologically advanced.
We just figured out hashtags a little bit today. So
We
in the
just figured out
description line,
hashtags.
Check out our hashtags. Let us know if we missed anything.
Ugh.
We are
Stubborn
internet.
rocks.
We are internet newbies. We barely use apps. We still have cars that start by a crank.
All right. Where's your guitar?
It's hanging up on the
Yeah,
That-
you have to tune it.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been tuned in a while, I'm sure.
The volume knob is probably up on the amplifier.
Oh, for the...
So I need to go through all the protocol. So, you know, help me get through it without forgetting something. Protocol light. Alright. Dial back the volume a little bit. Trying to move the camera to its second location.
let's do wings or clip.
I did some serious fucking up in there.
Let's do wings or clip so you're not gonna kill yourself.
Leg just went fucking like this jello-ish.
Oh, yeah, your legs. Yeah, your legs get to you too. It's like running a fucking around the track without warming up.
Yeah, it just kind of totally was losing just the ability to keep a thing. Fuck, why didn't I go with the other one? Why are you? And really, what I did like to take off out of it is I was really liking the simple little beat I was playing.
Yeah.
That just fucking totally messing it up now, but
That was good. Simple's not me, though. Alright. Roll when you're ready. 6, so I say we take a 20 and then hit a 4 or 5 song set.
This video might be worth watching.
Yeah.
Procedures. Volume up.
Nut up.
Camera in position 2.
Position 2.
Lighting position 2.
Still liking your car.
Position
Huh?
1.
Still liking your car.
How's it sound? Is he saying that?
Yeah.
Shane's being mesmerizing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You like that? Right after that, I said people might something this one. Or this might be a good one.
What's that?
I said this might be a good one. Like right after that happened in real life. Okay. What just happened?
Brr.
We just played 2 songs by Roscoe. Night Rider
Black Jaguar
and Black
and Wings Are
Jaguar.
Clipped.
We didn't play Night Rider.
We didn't play Nightmare.
No, we played 2 songs, and then didn't we jam on something?
No.
No?
Well, we did. Yeah, we did a little Charles jam on Charles.
Okay.
Were you on the A string or the E string?
I
Or
don't remember.
I think you were on the 2nd string. I just followed that on the 2nd string.
For what? For my thing?
The little jam we were doing in the beginning.
Oh, it's on this. Yeah. Second string.
Okay, that's right.
My leg went to Jello. I fucked up on some parts on the Jaguar song for sure. But there were some other parts that were really fucking cool.
Yeah, there were some parts that were good. There were some parts that the beat kind of got like
Yeah,
wonky.
I just totally lost it.
But we haven't played it all in a long time either, so I'm happy with getting through it.
Well, and I'm kind of thinking we decided to do some shit up front that we didn't do.
Which was what?
I don't know, or maybe it's Night Rider, like it just dropping out here or there. Like, you know, instruments dropping out while you're belting out the vocals, or maybe it was the intro riffs a few times. I think that's Night Rider, right? The intro riffs. We have you trying to riff 10 times or so before.
That's
anything
Nightmare,
else.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's Nightmare. You keep saying Night Rider, like we don't have a song called Night Rider. But I know what you're talking about.
I know, I might have a hard time getting away from that. I'll try. I'll put some effort into it, though. Not doing it intentionally. When I'm saying it like that, I'm not like
No, that's fine.
going, ha ha, fucking up your song name, dude.
That's okay, Steeper.
No problem, Christina.
Well, now you made my name a girl's name, and I just made your name a weird name.
I didn't see gender in this.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you?
That's how I felt.
Misgenderizing me.
And then we did Wings Are Clipped. Wings Are Clipped went rather well.
Yeah.
There was a couple moments in Wings Are Clipped, right in the middle of it. The beginnings went well, the verses went well. And then, well, I think it might have been one of the choruses that are like doubled up, and on the second half of it, I fucking dropped the ball. Drums are rad, dude. I love playing drums. I was sitting there going, why the fuck are you so tired on the drums? They're right fucking here. You say all the time they're great fucking blah blah blah. Why don't you just fucking sort of regiment and start doing it then?
Who says this?
Me in my head as I'm tiring out over there in a song.
Yeah, that's a key component to earning your drum badge is not tiring out. So you got.
Well, I could handle a 3-minute drum off. Easy. But to be where I want to be in a 5-minute song and then a 10-minute song. But the thing is I could drill for it. And I'd be doing myself a double benefit.
Was he texting you or is he making messages on the
No,
show?
he's texting me.
Oh, texting.
Ray's texting? Oh man, we lost Ray from the comment section.
No, he's still there, but he's just texting Charles.
Ah,
What's he saying? That's what we want to know.
we lost him. Do we really want to know? I mean, he's privately going to Charles for a reason.
We're talking about us.
No, it's fine.
I know. It's no big deal.
Just asking him some questions about how it sounded. She goes, you know, it sounds just fine, except the drums and the lead guitar are louder than the bass. So it's gonna
Yeah, we want Charles to be hidden. We don't want people to know him.
And he goes, I know it's bass and not bass.
This is Metallica style rock and roll. Which means the bass is
Bass? Bass who?
buried in
What's
the
the bass?
guitars in their recordings.
It's hard to pick up bass on a mic like that.
Yeah. What do you mean, like that?
Yeah. Is it the color?
No, I think it's because
Are you
it's,
body shaming it?
like, it's got too big of a wire.
So it kind of cancels out the bass notes?
Yeah.
Brass wire
It's the-
is known to trap the bass. That's
All
why you
about
go
that
with gold.
bass.
And then that's the G string is the problem on the guitar. Association of the letter. Copper, C string. Fucking you can't hear C strings.
Mm-mm.
Or clarinets.
You'd almost have to mic up the cab itself to get a good bass tone.
Or have multiple mics positioned and then mixed before you input it. I don't know. It's all real fucking. I do just to do that. I need to not have a day job, and then definitely fucking all over it, man. In fact, I would just if I didn't have a day job, I'd make the whole living room be the other second bedroom, and then this whole entire room and that whole entire other room would be recording and practice gear and everything. And I'd have new sheds outside for all the stuff to go in those, like a whole another garage over there. Carpet the fucking walls. Because we all know that works about as well as brass does for stopping bass. That's not even brass.
No.
No, but I think with where we're at though, broadcasting wise, right now I'm pretty confident people can hear most of what we're saying with their volume situation at 75% or so. Not totally having to drive whatever they're listening to, car stereo, volume all the way up on their phone. You know, it probably could be down a few bars and you can still hear us talking even at this level. Turn it up and have that faded back a little bit. I think the majority is there. I still think there's going to be some high point saturations. I'm sure Ray's correct with the bass is buried in that situation. And there's no way the vocals still, the vocals have to be too. Although most of what Ray just got a Roscoe set too, so.
Yeah, the vocals still might be a little bit mushy because I think there's still a little bit of echo or reverb.
Oh yeah, no, I turned it all the way fucking back up.
Ruined it!
No, I have to be. It's like asking somebody to not play with their distortion pedal on, So. But I gave it a very solid go, and I saw what it did, and it gave me all these memories.
Yeah, Ray was
of dry mics.
Ray is commenting on how he's probably a good 30 seconds behind us.
Oh yeah.
He's farther back than that, but that's all right.
You think so?
When we watched the YouTube, at the same time, yeah, there's a big delay. Like, I wouldn't. You're right.
You think it's 30 seconds, or I think it's a minute?
It might be a minute.
That looks cool, I think. As is the background. And the drum kit looks good. We're all blacked out, I think, when we're playing. Like the scene is pretty kind of cool underground, I think, right now. But I think I might be pretty visible now that I think about it. All right. And I love when I see you. Is that correct? 'Cause I just like being next to you. Is that right?
Maybe. I don't know the words.
Well, you've been listening to it a lot, so it's starting to get second nature in your head. That's what I'm hoping it happens to me. Like, I don't have to practice it, it just, transcends. I think we're playing Future Next. Future Next. In the very near future tonight, right?
I think we are.
Putting together the set.
Yes.
He said he's about 2 minutes behind.
Wow. Oh, hello, Roxy. Hi. How are you? How are you?
What are you doing in your door?
Bless you. Hi.
Get back here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. All the way. There you go. I got you. There you go. There you go. All right. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Show them your butt. Oh, you were saying hi right there, huh?
Hi. Hi. Are you okay? Hi. Hi. Yes, hello. Oh, yes, hello.
Roxy. Jeez.
Hi. 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 You need your toenails clipped.
Roxy.
Yeah, she needs her toenails cut bad.
Hmm?
She needs her toenails cut really bad. You take her over to the Wilco? The farm store that's right over here, right past Wichita. You can. They groom. They do grooming as far as nails and stuff go.
Do they check your papers?
What's that?
Do they check your papers?
What do you mean?
Do they ask you for papers to
If
do
your
your
dog's
dog up?
registered, licensed.
I don't think so.
Have you been there?
Kobe's gone there. I didn't take him, but what papers? I don't have papers. I'll just take your dog.
Some places do, like Petco.
Where the hell would I have papers at?
No, like
Well-
the registration on your dog. You're supposed to license your
Or
dog.
that they've had their shots. You know.
I don't know. I'd take my dog. We go to Banfield.
Some places are really finicky about it.
Why, does she have her shots?
Yeah, she does. I don't know where the fuck they were going. But there's the Paws place right over here by that little Chevron gas station. It's just right around the corner from Grocery Outlet.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, she's pretty good actually. I have no excuse with Roxy. Bumper's a pain in the fucking ass. But,
Try hanging them. So
Huh?
you cut out a shirt with 4 holes for their legs,
yeah.
and then you hang them so that they're hanging in it, and they can't move their legs.
He's just
Hi, Roxy.
I hope, like, I want to when I go to the places, you know, that they put him in the little harness and they, like, treat him real nice and they get him happy and then they clip his nails. It doesn't go that way. Like,
Well, nails.
they don't put him in the thingy. And they have me hold him. And so I'm holding him right here and just trying to keep him tight while she's doing their each
Well, the nail
little
clipping
paw.
doesn't hurt. They're
No,
not used to it.
Yeah, exactly. So I've tried to do a lot of time sitting on the couch, giving him a treat for a clip, and do it myself. And she's not too bad. I'd still rather pay
No,
$15
I
to
don't
have
want you
somebody else
to-
do it. though.
Oh no.
But I never end up getting to just go, here, do it. I always have to participate. Which is very good. Oh, I'm glad to do it. Roxy, see what happened? Your obsessiveness made him drop his phone. Come here. Come here.
What's your noises for?
She says, I like noises. It's the sounds of my people. They're very expressive. Yeah.
You just like to talk. You just like to talk.
Did you see any squirrels outside today? You did? How many? Were they in the yard or on the fence? Did you run outside after them? Okay, come on. Let's go.
It's like every other dog.
Come on.
As soon as you want to give them a little love, and then as soon as you stop, it's like they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
done. You keep going.
Come on.
Every dog in the world does that.
Come on. Out you go. Fine.
Well,
6:16. Yeah, I love when I see you because I just like being next to you. So natural. I love when I see you because I just like being next to you. And I always want to be with you because I can't live without you. Okay. So, sucks song. Future X.
the Amish Powerball is up to 4 dozen eggs.
The Amish what?
The Amish Powerball is up to 4 dozen eggs.
going through. We haven't tried Stand By Me for a while, but I don't want to let it die. That's a good one. So Stand By Me, on it, yeah. And then do we have to do Vice and Weedman? Or should we change Sexy Sexy in for Weedman?
Do it.
You're willing to let Weedman go?
You said we don't have to do it.
Huh?
We don't have to play it.
Seems like we always have to.
Not always.
Alright.
We have to play it, Vice, Weedman, at the end of every set of live show. Yes, that's a must.
So, okay, so here, I got it.
I gotta use the bathroom.
I got it. Sexy Sexy Don the Ass's Future X Sucks song. And that's it. We'll leave out Loner Stoner, Weedman, Vice for the next one. Alright. Future X Sucks song. Sexy Sexy. Don the Ass's Stand By Me. That's what I was forgetting. 5. Alright, well, production. It's the stage setup. Switching to camera view 2. Camera view 2 is in tune. Is in frame, needs tuned. Alright. Running down the volume a bit. Switching the lamp. That might be pretty good. Yeah, see how the blue light? And it doesn't really interfere with you. It's just on your back, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. I have 5 songs. Stand With Me.
Mm.
effort, coming at you live from a garage in Oregon City. This first one is an instrumental called Don the Asses. I totally fucking lost the count in that back end part. And so that's what's that? Oh, I figured out what I was going to play next. This vision of a really crazy dramatic ending. Probably I'll never remember that again. That was nice. That pushed our limits, yeah? Yeah? Takeaways. The second time through, when we were hitting that part of 4, the section after the no hey, you're the one that sucks. After that dun, 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 and then I do the weird A string shit. That the transition between the two parts. Like the second time we hit it, it fucking, like I could really feel the dynamic, the reason, the worth, the why I'm doing that. I think it was cool. The tail end was muddy because
Hands are
Chris thought it was
destroyed.
the end of the song. And our hands are destroyed. See, what's that?
What's what?
What's when he hits that note?
It's not the note, it's the string of the guitar hanging.
You know what it is? What is it?
The string that's hanging from your guitar.
You know that? It's that Matco tools. There's like a nut or a washer or something. The wheels loose.
That's what she said.
Well, I wanted to play those right out of the gate to get the barn burner out. So. How are you?
Tired. My stomach doesn't feel good. That's the main issue right now. It's not the tiredness or anything. It's just my stomach feels full. So before we start playing, I'm power hungry.
I was gonna go to Future X, but now I'm going. Let's take some Stand By Me super fucking easy and pretty, if we're capable of doing that. In the night.
Hopefully, you don't need to play a D open string.
I don't think I do. Ha! When the night is gone and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as I stand you. Darling, oh darling, darling, stand by me, and I'll fuck it all up again. Oh, stand, stand by me. sexy, sexy instrumental. Cool?
Are we going to stop at the Use Your Pants part?
Yeah. I'll try and like just hit some key little notes. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Bentley on drums. Charles got one more for you here tonight. We're gonna kind of end it on a quiet note. This is our new song. Got a video coming out for it. Called Future. Chris, you know what to do if you like it. last time for it. Don't worry. Be right back. I don't know. That's some pretty fucking rocket shit for a while, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah? Seems so fucking excited. What? The camera's on?
No, it's over here.
Dude, the camera's on, man. Fuck, the camera's on, dude. What are you doing? Put that shit away. The camera's on. The camera is on.
Camera.
The camera. Alright. Let's bring it back to speaking mode. Let's turn the lighting back to pointed at Chris's face mode.
The worst mode ever.
Go. And looks like we gotta pan up. Is panning up even a thing?
Yeah.
I know you
Charles, say
pan
bye.
right or left.
Bye. Charles, wave.
Huh?
Charles, wave.
Bye, guys.
We're Stepper.
Rocks.
Hit that like button. Follow us.
Subscribe. Hold on. I gotta officially turn it off and then walk you guys out properly.
Oh my gosh.
You just run out.